An ascended master is a highly evolved group level of consciousness that exists beyond the dimensionalization of the time matrix. They are not in a form as we would know it. Ascended master is a term that is highly misunderstood within the metaphysical and New Age movement. The commonly known ascended masters that are channeled frequently are mostly our human spiritual elder brothers and sisters that have gone beyond the reincarnational wheel of the 3D Earth. However, mostly they are existing within the 5th to 7th dimensional bands of our future. They are considered more like a kindergarten ascended master as they have not achieved the true ascended mastery that would take them outside of our dimensionalized system or time matrix. Many humans that think they are channeling masters are channeling astral entities in the 4th dimension that are misrepresenting themselves. This is why learning about our spiritual anatomy that explains the dimensional levels are important. One can employ more discernment with this understanding. The Guardians refer to the true meaning of ascended mastery as not being the term to those identities that have progressed into a partial ascension process. These beings are as valued and loved, however it is more appropriate to understand them as our elder brothers assisting the human family in the current ascension process. Many of them do not possess the knowledge that resides within our own higher self-God identity. An ascended master is a highly evolved group level of consciousness that exists beyond the dimensionalization of the time matrix. Ascended master in Theosophy teachings. From the Omniversal Guardian perspective, the ascended masters referenced in Theosophy teachings are considered partially ascended, therefore are considered as partially ascended masters. The Guardians do not reference partially ascended humans with egoic rays as gods, although there is controversy about that label of usage. From the third-dimensional human perspective, these levels would appear godlike. Reference. In 1937, the Voice of the I Am article on this subject elaborated. When the ascension of both has taken place, each is the complete balance of all masculine and all feminine qualities within himself. Then the threefold founder flame of life is completely unfolded, the individual becomes master at cosmic levels of creation and does work with systems of worlds, as well as in this physical world. Thus, that which came out of the great central sun as one flame becomes three complete flames, each of the same full limitless power and activity as the great spiritual central sun. This becomes the cosmic activity of the power of the 3 times 3. When both rays have made the ascension, then the individual works with systems of worlds instead of just in one world. Note by Lisa Renee, that is the celestial management of architectural design in the systems of worlds, as we learn with the HGS template. This is the way the Godhead is ever expanding the perfection of itself throughout infinity and keeping order throughout interstellar space. Master Christos Collective. The Master Christos Collective are ascended masters of crystal star that may be communicated within the 7 higher heavens or trans-time continuum, which is located in the core of the next universes, through Andromeda, and corridors, which lead into the higher creation realms of the God worlds. They are a united crystal star matrix collective of beings from multiple God realms that are in alliance with the crystal star ender aura re-encryptions projects. Their role is to unite all identities of the personal Christ through all precession of the equinoxes ascension cycles with the God source, and their collective matrix is the architecture of the crystal kaleidoscope which became accessible in 2014. Essentially they are the collective Christ Son bodies uniting in the many universal cores simultaneously, which phase lock into access into the omniverses. Christ halatones. When the tones of crystal are woven into a complete pattern, they are an actual Merkaba spirit body. This spirit body of crystal consciousness phonetically sounds like Christ Hala, emphasis on the H, which also describes and explains or means the male and female merged as risen Christos double diamond sun body. These crystal tones are a part of the crystal star and crystal diamond sun matrix of the Ascended Masters, referred to as the Master Christos Collective, located in the omniverses of the higher God worlds.
Lisa offers a guided meditation called False Ascended Master and 7-Ray Clearing. I put a link to it down in the description box if you are interested.